Rome from St. Peter's Square, where we've just been, and one of the famous 7 hills of Rome. Now, Capitoline Hill, it might remind some people of Capitol Hill in Washington, and it should, because that's where Capitol Hill comes from. Capitoline Hill was the ancient location of, oh God, falling over, the ancient location of the Temple of Jupiter. And Capitoline comes from the word caput, the Latin word caput, which means, of course, something's dead. Why? Because the word means skull, human skull. So Capitoline Hill, it means the hill or place of the skull. So we have the word, of course, like I say, caput, skull, which we use for meaning something's dead. So this cult, this satanic network, which has been expanding across the world to the present day and through history, not only, of course, has infiltrated religion and created that to imprison the minds of the people, it's also into politics, and it's into banking, and it's into the transnational corporations, it's into the media. And so when you look around these different institutions of control, you find the same symbolism running through them. So here we are at the hill of the skull, the place of the skull, and then you move into the Christian religion, and in Jerusalem, Jesus was supposed to have been crucified on the cross at Golgotha. What's that mean? The place of the skull. And then you move across to the United States. When the United States was set up and they built Washington, D.C., then they put their center of government at a place called Capitol Hill. That's why it's not Capital Hill, it's Capitol with an O. And what it means, of course, from this origin, the skull, the center, political power in America.
Hey, asemo mejiri se o ma wasum da hona utie nsem ne yedia obi introdo emato ananya sanom kano na me kan say 31st August ye batakwa ye banchim achempem MA Basic School ho 11 AM sharp no bia land ntima mo takwa bogoso Christian mpatamu nyina no 31st of August bosumi ye omuye ni de twato kra no anopa dubako ewo ye takwa banchim achempem MA Basic School ho ana Wake Up Africa yeba na ene mo abebonkomo ofa yentroso
yo yaw enti 1791 ena Frenchman bi ye friend no Pierre Charles Lefon.
Okay.
Ono na nam ne so a oye layout of Washington DC.
Okay.
Na kwaku kan bibi about the layout satanic. Yes. Yeba be video no say paper mo nkwa na mo hwe. Video no ho a yeba be hwe Washington DC. Okay. Layout.
Okay.
Enu be ma ye obia hu de na ye ka efize yawe obi the article bi by enu nie developing an economy on through tourism.
Okay. Lessons from Washington DC.
Washington DC nkofo bi ko na omo de no mo kan say city no in a day, millions of people ne ko.
Okay.
Because of the same layout. Obe kan say na video.
Okay. Ya kan free daily graphic the Bokra Tanimu 22nd September 2016 ana newspaper ebaye we dey say ding from 3 years in here lessons or say developing an economy through tourism. Lessons from Washington DC. Washington District of Columbia, the capital of the United States of America, set an all-time record with 20.2 million visitors in 2014. This is the result of a 16% boost in international visitors over the previous year, according to the Washington Post. Although about 90% of the city's visitors still come from within the United States, international visitors are an attractive target for tourism officials because they stay longer. While the 1.9 million visitors from abroad represent only 9% of the total, they put up 27% of the total spending, according to the destination DC, the district marketing arm. That is, the numbers do not include visitors or spending in the Maryland or Virginia suburbs. Yet also spent. In 2014, visitors spent $6.8 billion in DC, a 1.9% pump from the previous year. The countries sending the most visitors to DC were China, the United Kingdom, Germany, France, Australia, India, South Korea, Brazil, Japan, and Italy. Only a handful of visitors from Africa occasionally go there as tourists because they are there for other reasons. What is there? The question on the lips of many, I guess, is what is in DC and how does the state make its money? There are no special attractions such as riding through game reserves, looking at lions, elephants in South Africa, or leopards and hyenas in the Etosha National Park in Namibia. All there is in DC, as far as I saw a couple of weeks ago, courtesy South African Airways. Special tour for travel agents were old buildings and monuments, among other things, which had been consciously and deliberately preserved. Okay. Yes, it is all about buildings, but the state has been able to package the story about each building you find in DC to an extent that when one hears a story behind the buildings, one suddenly develops goosebumps. That is, I was saying guno. And then they are chilling, and one would not want to live without hearing and seeing everything. That is what the state thrives on the most as far as revenue generation is concerned. Of Abidabano Asi.
Percy, after video no, because your kind no buildings no need layouts no, and now attracting for
the fufrubia. Even a mwani adia wo ye asono ene mwa kese keka ka hunyina no ya dia ni nyina krese fra bibro be ya de ko omo ankasa kura nche de bi kise be chifiri ha nti adani ade so ma create ni se chiwe so te ho asem bia na ho adwiru wo pa kwa ko hu na ko hwe kotie right ye go video ni mra ye ba ye de aka nyina beto am so Wake Up Africa Royal Television sini.
Washington, D.C. is one of the world's most important cities. Here the future of America is decided. But who makes these decisions? The President? Congress? Some believe there is a force behind the throne of elected office, one with international reach and none of the rules constraining public officials, the Brotherhood of Free and Accepted Masons. Could Freemasons really control Washington? How do we know? Here are the facts. No one knows when the Freemasons originally formed, but the group rose to prominence in the 17th century, making it older than the United States. This secretive organization places great power in ancient imagery. Their traditions are steeped in symbolism, but no outside observers know what these symbols represent, or what kind of power the images are supposed to have. Over the centuries, Freemasonry expanded from England to countries across the globe. Today, there are more than 6 million Masons worldwide. In the US, Freemasonry continues the same secret tradition as its European founders, and the leaders of US Masonry congregate in Washington, D.C., where some researchers say they've etched their strange obsession with symbols onto the city streets. Washington, D.C. was founded on July 16, 1790, and named after George Washington, who was both the nation's first president and a powerful Freemason. Some of the city's designers were also rumored to be Freemasons. But I've been to D.C. It doesn't look that strange. The conservative Greco-Roman buildings seem normal for a nation's capital. When I spent a week in Washington, didn't notice any signs of masonry, but maybe I should have paid closer attention. To some observers, the city is chock full of Masonic imagery, from the strange statues scattered around the mall to the eerie Washington Monument. Take, for example, the House of the Temple. Located at the heart of DC at 16th and S Street, the House of the Temple holds the Supreme Council of the Scottish Rite, the center of all Masonic activity in North America. The multi-million-dollar building also houses one of the world's most extensive collections of Masonic literature. The Masons present themselves as a service organization, a harmless charity. So why have conspiracy theorists paid so much attention to Freemasonry? And why is a harmless charity based in a top-secret building in the middle of downtown Washington, just walking distance to the National Mall? The National Mall brings us to another oddity, the Washington Monument. As homages go, a statue would suffice. Why reproduce an ancient Egyptian artifact? Here's where it gets crazy. The Washington Monument is actually an obelisk, a type of magical symbol found in Egypt, the Middle East, and Asia. Some sources believe the Washington obelisk rests upon a ley line. These ley lines are invisible, mystical currents of energy that span the globe, connecting ancient sites of power like Stonehenge and Dinkin temples. Ley line theorists believe this energy can be used to cause hallucinations or natural disasters, such as earthquakes and magnetic anomalies. The location of the Washington Monument may allow its controllers to harness this natural energy for their own purposes, whatever those may be. And why is our Department of Defense based in a Pentagon? Speculation varies. Some anti-Mason activists believe the Pentagon is built to replicate earlier structures built by the Knights Templar, one of history's most successful secret societies and the world's first international bankers. Others think the shape of the Pentagon creates a reservoir of energy from the ley lines, giving Washington's rulers a way to store the harnessed potential. Think of it as a gigantic battery, slowly building up a charge. These buildings are strange, but architecture doesn't necessarily mean a secret society controls Washington. It's a bit of a leap in logic. What about the geography? Some believe the geography of Washington mimics important occult and Masonic symbols. The bizarre street layout traces acute angles rather than grids. This might look normal on the ground, but if we view the city from the air, things get strange. From overhead, the layout bears an eerie resemblance to a pentagram, a symbol commonly associated with ancient Greeks, Gnostic Christianity, and black magic. Fringe researchers think DC's street design takes advantage of ley lines to focus this geomantic or earth-based energy on the Capitol and the White House. It reminds me of the Nazca lines, enormous ancient shapes traced in the Peruvian desert. Could they be related? We already know Washington is a town built on secrets. The nation's national security and financial stability rest on the decisions made in the Pentagon and Congress, many of which the average citizen will never witness firsthand. Even the most skeptical observer will note the odd layout of DC's streets and the strange conceits in our national symbols. This is the country that slapped a floating eye and pyramid on our dollars. The eagle was a Masonic symbol before it became our national bird. Looking at the evidence, it's hard to deny that symbols in the US match symbols in Freemasonry. But why? This could all be a coincidence. The imagery could be nothing more than decoration. But if the Masons believe that symbols themselves have powers, then what kind of power are they trying to generate? Is it merely psychological? Or could it be something more? Something they don't want you to know.
Into who attitude bia e wo ho said the designs na cha on paper so no ne mfonyini so in the casa for nyine ne video ene no so de a cha waka on so hwe ni padoto a omudi twi ekoho nsahwe eni sika omunya firi mu e die ntia abakosam ni niam ahodo a wo mu ofa to asoma ye bre no e yakwa
mami nya afi na ye ba de say ba 207 na President Bush say wati combat command bi of friend US Africa Command Africom how do you promote US interests security objectives in Africa and in the surrounding waters into one there those America for us or more permanent interest no many permanent friends
yes
bibi here or more e ho no mbebo e di akọ na 9/11 ba wie no e no mu say Arab for ni oil dwa omu ni omu di ni kura no and so omweni in the face omu say oil appear Gulf of Guinea West Africa ha dia ene omu di omu interest no ha na ebeba say ni ombenya oil no be constant supply ebo ni obetu ama na say ni obenya constantly and of omu say oil na wa hakura mpo no better in terms of who refine a wo mre enti no omu pe ha no die enti se sa dia omo ye command in bi ohanom na fe omo aba be protect omo interest enumu na kofa ba se omo so omo ni Ghana e ba be sign military pact
okay
e kofa
say na raise
ba ya afi ya ntie ho ase a ye ti ye ho si montin mu say e de be ni omo pese omo be say sovereignty omo pese omo die man ni bosso na part 2 no ye be ko sovereignty no me niam ahodo a
nsem ho
ya eni de ba ya anya demonstration
okay
ye pene so na ahwe mu ani nyina so no efri party ba ko no ni time de ba anya hwe na ko obi time de a eni ye musuo ye be hwe ni nyina
right
na de enti American ye be kinkan bibi kakra bi why oil e West Africa no enu nti na ama America for soja for e ba ha maybe
okay
no be kinkan
4th November 2002 17 years ago.
Hey, yeah.
Public agenda. Also, why the US and Europe have interest in West African oil. Mekan. Okay, nice. I'm be free here. After September 11th, Western corporations have clearly showed interest in African oil and are encouraging the US to establish a greater presence on the continent. One way of doing this is to establish a linkage between economic and social conditions in Africa and terrorism. Hey, serious. On Monday 14th, 2002, President George W. Bush announced his administration's new $5 billion Millennium Challenge account. We cannot leave behind 50% of the world's population poverty, the president said. Grinding poverty and absence of hope and opportunity contribute to unrest and the increase in medical and related activities. Okay, but behind all the talk about development and the breeding of terrorism in its lived in the US, and the G8 members have offered fish to fry Walter Kissinger, right? US Assistant Secretary of State for African Affairs has called African oil a priority for US national security and African development. African oil is seen to be in the US national strategic interest. Today, the US gets 16% of its oil import from Africa, almost as much as from Saudi Arabia. By 2015, fully 25% of US import of oil will come from Sub-Saharan Africa, primarily West Africa, but also Central Africa and Sudan. This will surpass the oil import from the entire Persian Gulf. Africa has proven reserves of well over 30 billion barrels of oil. Crude oil production in Sub-Saharan Africa surpassed 4 million barrels per day in 2000. By 2020, that's next year, the US project that it will import over 770 million barrels of oil per year. Okay. The United States is quickly moving to diversify its sources of import oil away from the political high-risk areas of the Middle East. Moving into West Africa is part of the search for alternative sources of oil. The US believes that the likelihood of a joint oil embargo among the countries of West Africa is small due to the lack of historical links between the countries and the lack of a strong ideological perspective. Also, oil is largely along the coastline of Gulf of Guinea from Nigeria to Angola and tends to be isolated from domestic and political turbulence, right? Ghana hit oil in the Tano Basin recently, and indications are that the country will soon join the club of oil producers in West Africa. Strategically, West African oil is closer to the US than the Middle Eastern oil and can be delivered via open seas. Okay. Unobstructed by canals or narrow straits. In May 2002, the African Oil Policy Initiative Group, an oil industry lobby in Washington, urged the U.S. Congress and the Bush administration to declare the Gulf of Guinea an area of vital interest to the U.S. to encourage great extraction of oil from West Africa of Amedemano Sea.
Anunti and a military presence here and there, military presence here and there. Na 209 and a commander of Africom.
No chiana Congress speaker soba.
Oba no ade no bekan.
Peacekeeping. Any cooperation some of Africa be name.
Abi wo ti ase. Ye bobo akọ ama obi ehun America roller. O play. Na sa America ni pakese bi ba na ebe kotokoto ni ahoaho anu a. Ne sayara.
When say maame no press conference where no ka say corporations a omoba Africa ha na bia oba o say be ba be we amamo intimacy no a bad practice intine be ya yentwe ho free ne rather no mo invest mu e wa ha sa se no medwunu ho din sa na ya agenda
abi no okay mami to aso na medi commander no general award e no kan say America ne African countries over 35 crop increase omo military partnership agreement omo eguso a omo ye omo hwe ani mu se ko mbenya mpo a omo ni 53 countries ni na ebenya pact ni bi na we nso na dey cause after the Second World War American president no near friend no Truman, Harry Truman.
Okay.
Ono ko kasa o Potsdam conference after war no end and one ko Germany.
Okay.
Now ono ko kan say American military bases no ma ye e wo wiase nyina because almost started free Germany. The entire Germany ho be base ni say after the war no omo kan say America Germany omo demilitarize no. No omo tutu Nazi niema ni nyina the America for the omo troops ekogu base eko ho a omo ko fiti niema with the hope say emma enka Germany biem so obadwene humpo so obey military niema kura biem because eno na ye dey and from there no eya no makọ ha and the Potsdam conference no kan say wom say yes America ye wo bases bebre wo wiase na ntokwa na si na nam say ye pese wiase asumdwe benti no en withdraw your troops in free baby wo mun tena ho no mun protect democracy no mun sam protect world peace in line with the United Nations no ya set it as international body
okay
pese ye dey asumdwe baby ase ya we copper 2 no ye be hwe United Nations butaya esi akira ye set no up any ene ekodu baby aye ka say oh permanent members na World Security Council no yenye na person mo obi ati ase say Security Council and the heartbeat of United Nations General Assembly they say ye ma kan akotran 15 minutes wa ko jina wa kan okuro ma say
akakra na akọ baby
wa ko ka de na akọ ba omo kura power ni nyina no e the Security Council omo ye 5 pe nko fu so se mfa bi nka ho na e ma nti part 2 ye be hwewe nu nyina ya
right abusia because aka o se wake up Africa Jumadi de bro kwasi ada bia wi adumi no kopem no mi no Royal Television so na aguso a wo hwe no nene asameda ponti ani bobo ho no de kanya say role of Washington DC and the US and the African Command eno ana ya bobo ho we de ye pra ho entoma na nyame adoma next week part 2 no ye ba beto so e wo ha e de amamba bia adu no ye be fa mo messages kakra na afi ya ma kwan na so afre na wa ba Jumadi ni so na branches ahodo no wo hwe area wo na hwe branch ben wo a wo pese join freedom mind movement a na ene krole e o TV na se no nti wo hwe ba bia wo na ekuro na ben wo na ekuro na wo so na wo hwe number na no afre coordinator kro no ho no wo no be bonko ekuro bi se ashaman tema ana akosomo omode ho bi brother pare fro bejo so akra ha bi wa koforidua suani kuma se takra de takwa bogo so oda koforidua oboase nyina no ebi onyame adoma 31st of this month na just abosumwe awie pepepe no ye ba ye takwa banchim achempem MA Basic School anopa duba ko pepepe no na ya lande e wo ho meka wo se official Wake Up Africa WhatsApp group no afi ana no so eba na se ubetumi aye part and as a member of that group a woko YouTuber no wa search for Wake Up Africa GH Wake Up Africa GH uhu a de tosumi no subscribe na send notification bell no so ya adoma no mia so uwie a wo hwe video bi awie a bomodin se obeja odin e no number e comment page ho ho ne be fa mo numbers no ene mudin no e de aye WhatsApp group e de ama Wake Up Africa enti senye ho ana de beto a group bi a be bia Wake Up Africa ne da so bia me pa cha onye official she no so pa e fa ma me na wie ni nyina so no san a share e de aka ho na abwa ama so abati aba be member afa free sabre ko no obetumi afre na so aba dwumade so me ka say Hepa Plus ana say eba na herbal o mo na ebo echi dom a ye de say dwumade ebrewo Hepa Plus o se onum bia esiesie ni paduanim ema immune system no etumi boost ni kama e ma fi chi menstrual disorder na e free ho esiesie brebom enti ye brebom yare bia no enya de so benya bi da biara da ma tumi gina wona so na ntwen so be yare kra ansa na Hepa Plus ye adu abanom na no pa wi ani anwumre ne be siesie o ma niema nyina tumi akonkan your pavi and plasma so ewo ho eno di tu malaria sitatahwe indi se o yare na akwa yare sabia na doctor ka che o se malaria anu wanya edura so no no pavi and plasmos mo amu pendro bi atu aton won mo amu pe bi aton no okọ pharmacy shop bi mi na se ebi eni ho a bomoden na friend 0542 77 8572 0542 778572 empanifo bejo so mo amopese mutubi to nyina no mo benya bi atumi ato yemfa ofrefo a odi kan e odwumade no so mesrese number na da TV no so sisia no eno ne number ye frɛ so ofra no ma TV no volume no so akofom amame. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Pepacho, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yes sir, we didn't buy bia ofrefi.
You are Chama, Chama. It's very Chama.
Pepacho, ma we TV no volume no conform na yen kasa ye.
Oh, okay.
Udin no the same.
No the charge.
Charles Mpacho etiu.
It's very Chama by come to 25.
Okay.
Now no person how to area now. Oh, TV na
I know na air crawl sisi and isi a wo hwa behu ne clear but we betumi afre brother Pare e 0243 50 59 69 0243 50 59 69 ofre brother Pare a obejo so we was please thank you for your good work amyawo oyoko anode we edi efri baye we nso so o say hi, good afternoon to you and the two wise men. Hi, offer Odame, my greetings to the two wise men. What should we do as citizens? From Frederick Opoku Goso. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Vacho din baby afrefi. Right, Frank it you. Frank, Mr. My TV no volume no conform. Enya sa yentumi nkasa e makasa ne nkoye. My TV no volume no conform pa. Frank you. Right, I'm Sir Frank and you're ready. Abusia yesra se mo fra eya mo ma TV no volume no conform. Said the bear me kasa obetemenka na me so mato nka ye. What's for yawo is the end time Moses, a great leader. I hope to see a branch in Brekum. I'm fully ready. I'm teacher Ata from Brekum. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Me pacho dini babi afrefi. Right, kusim pacho meet you.
Yo, maybe I'm come to this can say meeting program. Na adiaba kwa mo say. We need na also partnership for US in Africa. Me process being for sure.
Oh yes.
Prophecy can say the chosen people will continue to be oppressed, and this is in direct form of oppression. And America being the final kingdom according to Revelation 17, which is the 8th king, which arose out of the 7th king. The 7th king being the divided kingdom of Europe and others. So it's about time we continue to teach our people to make up the money program now.
Right.
Their contribution and the grave and next time not before so.
Right. Yeah, that was AP. Was say good afternoon. My name is Ima. I'm from Offenso. Our program was most educative, but rather unfortunately we have light out. Okay. Keep the good job done. Right. I also read you there by the Kafra said Dumukania. Hello, good afternoon.
Good job done. Bye.
Mr. On to me, Emily TV involved in Koso, Munini Free Son of Froso Emra. Was some evangelist K. Isaac, thanks to Yahweh and the two wise men. I'm happy I am a child of God, not a Christian anymore. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Me pacho din baby afremifi.
So, frame chat jireke free informantem kwami kuro.
Okay, jireke mpacho itio.
Yo damateno juma muye. Inti masang disani se mutene mwachete nukotanu. Bible na haye kita Kristian. Ubinusi fuso umbisu fuso enim. Inti ya siya Bible no kasano ni na biya se jina. Inti masang disani se mukano bale ni se Bible no kasano fuso umo ana fuso enim.
Right, and Penny you and me to message so well say I'm happy I'm a child of God, not a Christian anymore, because I was not living in a righteous life when I was a local preacher in a church. Please, I want to be a disciple of Penny Dankwa and Mr. Israel, because my aim is to know the will of Yahweh and obey them and also teach others. Matthew 5:19. May you live long in the name of Yeshua the Messiah. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Me pacho din babi afrefi.
I don't know about James, that's a boga.
Right, me pacho meet you, James.
My idea is to move back. My demo of the last 3 years, but
okay.
No, my Nicoyana, no,
Hey. Right.
A good better than trying. Now, I'm calling to be so you know, there's more comment.
Oh, right. Yeah, but sorry, I bet sure I'm always said about me key comment and why. Okay, Medasipi. Another wonderful exposition from your wise men. God richly bless them with health and long life. Moses from Ankamfo Anodiwe Ebaye, because I can't say so to your friend about Jumadian. So, hello, good afternoon. Boko, me pacho din babi afrefi. Right, me pacho dino edisen. Kwame Edu, wadaroma yitio.
Where in the Comman. And then we will be a zero. About the very because we see a Bible and the Erica. Oh, and the
okay. Ure Israel, yebe sorry, yebe sorry, I'll be ya no the amount. Why? Right, me that say. Good afternoon. My name is Bismarck from Manso Adubia. My question is heaven real? I think said Nyanka heaven home asem. Okay. We say good afternoon. This is Kujo from Brekum. When are you coming to Brekum to open our eyes? Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Beba Chodin Babi Afrefi.
Within the champ of Freemasons Teximai.
Right, a champ for it you.
Beba Cho Chilanka Yabapa is by any of my Opukudanka.
Okay.
I made 28 years of that. Of the office, I have any. As a down come,
I mean,
from Bomo, now we in Africa, and from grass to creek. I mean, sure,
yeah, that's it.
Just the part of the money. I mean, come on,
yeah, that was AP. Was it so? Can you conclude for us that US is the no? Can you conclude for us is the Catholic Church a demonic church? Oh, Jack, yeah, can't say some no fear. Yes, sir. Was it good work done? Let's know more about the world enemies. Karim Zito from Atebubu, Bono East. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Me pa cho din ba bia frefi.
Yo, your family to for you. Don't know family can call you.
Right. Me pa cho
You
eti.
can't fit it, man.
Okay.
It's not for your boy, fireable.
Mhm.
Yeah, you have to pop.
Okay.
Thank you, dear. Mobile.
Okay.
It's a mobile number 6 man.
My.
It is between the agent and the so the organizer of nothing. Mobile man.
Okay. Yada say epi. We so or say I knew it. Today is my first day watching your program and I like it very much. Please, which days do you stream this program by Nana Yao? Nana ye the Sunday say ya anadwo bia so if you do ba akoko bia no yes I so yi and then na de na ka say ye no nyame adoma Saturday awia 2 to 4 ye besan so asisu biem e de amamon. Or say the Bible is just an African book stolen and plagiarized by Western people on what they wanted to do. So what you are reading is not prophecy but wish. Thompson Bawa ono so na dwenchira wode eba ye enono we so say you are too much of apoku. May ya bless you all. Onuma Panin from Accra and ono so anyway eba ye Ejaya, please, how old are you? Because I love the way you speak. Greetings to you all. I'm Felix from Asante Mampong and now for back an age 90 something. Thanks for teaching us the truth, man of God. Nana Opoku Asamoah from Tadi and also Ediwe Ebaye. I say, bro, I searched for the YouTube and I subscribed and pressed the bell, but I can't find the place I will leave my comment. Please, I want to join the group. Thanks. My name is Papa Gesto. Right, Papa? You bet you and son also right. Was it please? There's a guy in America called Evangelist Adai. This guy has been saying things about all what you are, but I hardly believe him till I start watching your program. Thank you. Keep on with the good work. Otherwise, I'm beginning to say Bismarck.
Yes, sir.
Or say I'm Bismarck, Evangelist Adas. Or say I'm Bismarck from Asamankasi. Please, how can I become a member? And Anna Yacha Wokwano. Or say, please, say God bless you for the great work done. But please recommend or give us the correct water for. Oh, Jack, I can you. Of our number dear you be sorry you didn't na betu ja no di twa to say ope mo numbers you be sorry betu ja I'll say okay we dey infantry ya ko 2 personal. I'll say good afternoon, may ya bless you all. I'm even short of words, but my question is, do the movement really believes in the Bible? If yes, then the Bible itself was brought to us by the white. Anyway, may Yah bless Ofa Yaopoku Dankwa and prolong his years, because he is the only hero we have now in Africa, and Ghanaians must be proud of him. Konadu Nature Takwa. Not forgetting the wise man, Mr. Kwaku Israel. May you live long with good, healthy strength. Right? Yada say epi. Or say good afternoon, Kofi. Enyina say, Yah bless you all. I want to ask, what is the meaning of God? Somebody said the meaning of God is G means gold, M means oil, and D means diamond. Is it true? Oh, I was saying, hi, good afternoon. I was living with, okay, wait, I think I've read this one. Please, sir, I would be very happy to know if the Takwa message is different from that of Kumasi. Hey. Okay, I say I was part of the Kumasi program. Dapa yeboa I forgot, so I know Freemasons Kumasi dey know. Say Takwa dey so different. It's a different message there of our ha or the betuja amayehuno. We so say good afternoon, please. I'm Alfred Sikaura, watching you from Wenchi BA. Thank you very much for your wonderful program. Please, of Apoku Dankwa, this man want to have your contact. Okay, what Papa before you na banche sorry ya modena yede actual. Okay, yamfa messages be me nsa bintwam na fe sorry nkunya so. Or say my great teachers, my greetings to you all. I'm happy about the topic because I research into rules of the city. I think I've read this one. And the word and everything said, yeah, I think I've read this one. Okay, you jump in and for also the banoma SMS and on one side about WhatsApp. Was it good afternoon to you? I'm addicted to this program. Without it, my Sunday is incomplete. My greetings to you all, Bernard at Pungurugu. Okay, it's true. Sunday be a home message. Praise God. Thanks to you all for opening our eyes. God punish leaders of nowadays. I'm OJ Odan. Oh, OJ. Now leaders of nowadays of my Odan. Good afternoon, Ajaya Odankwa and of Israel. May the Creator bless you people always and keep you people strong. Kwaku Anshu from Brekum College of Education. Please. Okay, no one was answered about a BMOno. Right. Obedience actually the message is also like a man Kaiman den. Good afternoon, my comrade. This is CK Ashabo from Volta. I'm very impressed with the awakening message from my two comrades. But my humble suggestion is, if it can be a little bit of English and tree for the benefit of all the awakened Africans, I say more grace to their elbows. Okay, remember modia na ya yonsa e dia ma yeguso etutu niema we dru ba bi be bro fon kwa mokra masa ka sensa from retreat. Please do something about what screw on the bar line. Oh, okay, some of us can't see. Okay, and no yeah, a crawling no, right? A bimu say ya na umuhu niye, especially the air crawling is here no. Me say bibi efa ni ana aye pe kakra ha, say bi fa fi mo da wa mom. Or say I love your program. My question is, what should we do as Africans to develop our nation without foreign aid? Hase we dey for am say and also a topic on its own. Ebrena ebe aha na dia kenkan 7 nyina isi we dey twa to say I'm watching you live from Cape Coast. Is it true that this world is being ruled by Freemasons or not? My name is Joe. Okay. Ava.
Yeah.
Edia kasamuna ma.
Yeah.
Amafo busa se mi fa Bible ho.
The ama enen.
Ma me fa ncha kese nkoma nhyae so kuma se ahoju nhyae so constituency.